There's a moment where they just wheel the whole bed into the operating room, and there's a moment where the bed goes to the left and you go straight to the waiting room, and I didn't think we would see him again. You're here, bud. You can cheer up. Don't be sad. There you go. I need that. I need the giggle. We were actually getting ready to take him home, and his pediatrician did one last check. She heard a heart murmur and wanted him transferred over here to have it checked out. We came over here, they did a bunch of tests all throughout the day, and then at the end of the day, they sat us down and told us that he had a heart condition called total anomalous pulmonary venous return, which is basically the veins in his lungs didn't connect to his heart, they just kind of connected behind his heart. At the time, he was stable, he was fine, and they wanted to observe him over the weekend. It was kind of the holiday weekend. Something became obstructed, and they had to make the call to do the surgery right away. They rushed him to the operating room at about 6 a.m., and it was an 8 to 10 hour surgery. So we spent our Christmas Eve kind of hanging out in the surgery waiting room, and then finally got the good news that everything went well and they were able to repair it. They recognize that one of the best things for them is that contact with mom, that contact with dad. And so one of the nurses took it upon herself to kind of get a team of people together to, it took 3 or 4 people to pick him up and kind of pick the wires up and move everything together. That way she could hold him, and she was only able to kind of sit in a chair and hold him, but she still remembers that, and it's still a moment that's really near to her when we reflect on what happened with him. They found out that he had a secondary condition called pulmonary venous stenosis, which is where the heart veins just kind of narrow down and basically there's too much pressure there. So they did a second open heart surgery in February, and they put in a feeding tube and a trach so he could be on a ventilator to kind of get some extra support. And after that, he started to grow and he kind of started to thrive. So in April, we were able to take him home that year. And then he had the ventilator and the feeding tube for just a little over a year, and he got those removed, and ever since he's been doing really well. Him and I now, it's kind of nice because he takes part of it. We do a thing called Extra Life. We play video games for 24 hours once a year, and people donate. It's like a Relay for Life kind of thing. And the reason I've been doing it for 14 years. I actually started before he was born, but he's kind of become the inspiration to keep doing it, is a way to say thank you. I can't think of a more worthwhile cause. He was born into this world, and he wouldn't have had a shot if it wasn't for places like this. And, those donations make a lot of that possible. They need diapers and they need medical supplies, and we were here for almost 4 months and we used a lot of their diapers in those 4 months, and it's the donations that make that possible and give him and so many more people a chance to have a good fun life and to tell silly stories and play and have a good time. So just thank you, it means the world.